Hi folks, this is Rose from In Rose's Garden, and today we are going to unbox or unbundle our new inspiration bundle from Thunderhorse Descendant. Now, Randee mentioned there were a few left the other day. I don't know if they still are, but let's take a look at this, shall we? So here is our card that came with it. May Spiral Bubble Netting. This is our list of goodies here. Whale Bubble Netting. Spirals are considered a sacred symbol in many cultures and belief systems. In sacred geometry, spirals represent the journey of life, growth, and evolution. They can also represent the cycles of nature, the movement of the cosmos, and the flow of energy. The spiral is a powerful symbol of transformation, change, and transcendence. I personally have always been drawn to spirals and to wells, which use a spiral pattern known as bubble netting to hunt. Whale bubble netting is a hunting technique used by humpback whales where they blow bubbles in a spiral pattern to trap fish. The whales then swim through the center of the spiral with their mouths open, catching large amounts of fish in one gulp. This behavior is often observed in Alaska during the summer feeding season. Whales using bubble netting are considered special because it is a complex and coordinated feeding behavior that involves a group of whales working together to corral fish into a concentrated area using bubbles. This technique requires a high level of intelligence and communication among the whales, making it a remarkable feat of cooperation in the animal kingdom. Now, Randee states down here, join in the fun and get a chance to win your next monthly inspirational bead bundle free. Step 1 is get inspired. Step 2 is make something amazing. Step 3, take at least 3 photos of your items and share your photos in the Thunderhorse Descendant Facebook group and using the hashtag inspiration. She's got some pretty whale pictures over here. It's pretty cool. And then on the back, she just has a cool spiral. So there is our card. So we'll set this aside. We'll get our scissors out so we can split this baby open. And then we'll see what we've got in here. Now, Randee has included a list this month. I think we'll just dump everything out and then we'll find all our numbers. Okay. Number 1 is an ocean floor India glass mix mixed by Randee and Shannon in a large clamshell. There's some interesting pieces in there. Now this is a mix, and so there's probably not a lot of common ones in here. Well, I shouldn't say common. Pairs is what I'm thinking. I can see I have a few pairs, but not a lot. So there is our India glass mix. So put that right there. 2 is acrylic gray chain. 28 inches long. So a little over a foot. Well, actually a little over 2 feet. It's an interesting chain. Yeah, this one has been split to get this eyeglass holder on it. I doubt very strongly if I'm going to use this as an eyeglass holder, though I may use the eyeglass holder in a different project. So let's put that back in its baggie. That's number 2. And they've included a free gift. And there's some little, looks like little black spinel. Tiny beads. Put those here. Number 3 is a 28 by 40 millimeter blue teardrop agate pendant, which has been dyed. It's pretty solid, other than the few little pieces here and there of the blue. I actually like the more patterned ones, but this one's pretty. There's number 3. Number 4 is a 39 millimeter by 32 millimeter blue ceramic ammonite focal bead. That would be this guy. He's pretty spectacular, isn't he? I like it. That's number 4. In fact, I think I like this guy better than the agate. Number 5 is a 16-inch strand of blue genuine freshwater pearls. And these are a little rice-shaped one. That was pretty. So that was number 5. Come on, sweetie, go back in there. Looks like it doesn't really want to go back in there. But there's number 5. Number 6. Number 6 is 8 pieces of dyed howlite, starfish, and sea turtles in white and blue. So there's our blue turtles and our white turtles. There's our white starfish and our blue starfish. So pretty. And lastly is our tin, which is number 7, which has quite a list of things that are in this tin. So, oh, it's taped, so we'll have to get the tape off here. Come on, you. Okay, there's our tape off. So let's see what we've got here. Number 1 is a 2,000-year-old protective Roman glass bead from the Silk Road, and it's a blue color. It's had a few chips out of it, but hey, what can you expect for something that's 2,000 years old? Set that to the side and pull our paper out. Now our paper is to protect our bead here, so we will leave it sitting in here. Turn this over and see what we've got here. All kinds of things in the tray. Stainless steel whale tail. There we go. It's got some patterning on it. So that's really pretty. 4 Tibetan silver sand dollar charms. There we go. Our sand dollar charms. 4 of those. 2 double-sided dolphin charms. Here we go. And they are double-sided. Two Tibetan silver spiral connectors. That would be these guys. Eight Tibetan silver double-sided spiral charms. That would be these little guys here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Cute little guys. Two bezel trays. And two yellow scale cabochons to make charms. Bing. Now I can either use these yellows, or I have some blue right around the house some here. So those are pretty. And lastly, a 22 millimeter by 32 millimeter spiral connector. That's pretty cool. So there we go. We'll tuck our little bead back in here. It's a really special little bunch of stuff there. I think my favorite is probably, weirdly enough, this porcelain ammonite. I think he's really cool. But there's all our goodies. As well as our little free gift here of this little black crystals. So there we go. Aren't those pretty? I don't think there's anything in here I actively dislike or that I don't think I'll use, but like I say, I think the ammonite is my favorite piece. Even though I think this bead is really cool. And I really like the whale tail that's in there, but these are really, really pretty pieces. So I'm quite pleased with them. So there you have it. This is the Thunderhorse Descendant Inspiration Bundle for May Spiral Bubble Netting. Isn't that pretty? And like I said, I think my favorite piece in here is this cool ammonite, porcelain ammonite. My least favorite actually may be the agate. I would have liked some more striations and such on it, but it's pretty. I don't really think there's anything I dislike actively in this bundle. I think they're really great. So I hope you enjoyed opening this with me. This has been Rose from In Rose's Garden, and again, we have been opening the May Inspiration Bundle from Thunderhorse Descendant Spiral Bubble Netting. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.